everyone, my name is Shakti Sunfire. I'm coming at you live from Hoop Camp in Santa Cruz, California. I'm really looking forward to seeing many of you at Sacred Circularities in Bali 2013. The theme this year is integration, and when I think integration of mind, body, and soul. There's a great quote by Saint Francis of Assisi, and he says, if you work with your hands, you are a laborer. If you work with your hands and your head, you are a craftsman. When you work with your hands, your head, your heart, and your soul, you are an artist. And so for me, this is a great call to come into completeness for the purpose of creativity. So the move I'd like to share with you today is called a one-handed float. And so when we think integration, also in our dance, we're thinking of finding that unifying thread in the dance that's going to help us move from one trick to the other, or that's even going to make one trick possible. And so for this, sustained spinning in one direction continuously is the thread that's going to introduce us into this movement, and it's also going to be what makes it possible. So I'll demo it for you first. It looks like this. So to do this move, start above the head on your hand. Now, when the hoop rolls across your open palm, you'll close your hand over the hoop, letting it frame your whole body above you. So make sure the hoop is framing you. Then begin to turn in the same direction as the hoop is spinning. As you lower your hand all the way down the side of your body to the bottom. So my hand has followed the track of the side of my body all the way down to the bottom and comes to full extension here. Now we just simply bring it back up. So following the side of my body, my hand never crosses the midline, coming all the way up into the armpit, and then you have to give it a lift to the top. So what's going to help you here is momentum and spinning in the same direction. We'll do it a little faster now. Close your hand over the hoop, let it frame you. Bring the hand down along the side of your body to the ground and back up into the armpit and then to the sky. Then you can begin to pick it up. So one beat at the top, one beat at the bottom, and it begins to look like this. So a potential trouble area that we can look at here, a lot of times when we're just starting off learning this move, our tendency is to cross our arm across the midline of our body. So see how my arm is intersecting my heart. But to keep this move open and very, very beautiful, we need to keep the hand moving along the trajectory of the side of the body so it never crosses the heart. Close my hand over the hoop, keep it open, lead with the chest, all the way down and all the way back. So it never crosses the midline. I'd like to extend a really special invitation to all of you who may be on the fence. Bali is one of the most potent, amazing, and transformative places, I believe, on this planet, and I've done a lot of traveling, and Sacred Circularities holds the perfect container for really diving into the technique and the community of hoop dance, and then also the freedom that's involved in the great creativity. So if you want more information on my experience last year in Bali, there's an article up on Elephant Journal called Bhakti in Bali. It's all about the retreat. I really hope to see you there. Sacred Circularities has my heart, and I hope it'll steal yours too. Just in case you have a special hankering for tropical places, as I do, myself and my blood sister, Luna Breeze, will be teaching a in-depth intermediate hoop dance experience in Hawaii on the Big Island, and that's the last week in January. So we're thinking of it like hoop dance boot camp in paradise, and we're going to dive in single hoop technique, double hoop technique, and even multiple hoop technique. So if Bali maybe isn't in the cards for you this time, or if you really just want to come on the tropical tour of your lifetime, then I'll see you on the Big Island, or I'll see you on the island of Bali.